Okay, this is a little plant that I found in the Crested butte area. Quite common, blooming amongst the sagebrush, but definitely in the trembling aspen forest area, but it was more exposed. And so, what are the characteristics? So, fused petals. You see the corolla there is not terribly pronounced, kind of a little spiky, but glandular pubescence, not a thing. It is pubescent. Pubescence just means hairy. So, anyway, you see the lip is a little hairy right there. I can focus on it. And then there's two anthers sticking out, and there's two anthers inside. So, there's a staminoid, let's call it staminoid anther in there. So, that's actually a anther that doesn't have a pollen sac. And so the hairy lip tells you that it's a Penstemon. And let's gonna zoom out a little bit. It's a little shrubby, kind of sort of shrubby thing. Flowers all the way around it. The corolla is about a centimeter. No pubescence on the anthers, and which is found in a lot of Penstemon. Linear leaves that are generally, the widest section is above the middle. And there's maybe a little bit of a petiole there. Kind of sort of woody. It is definitely a perennial. But here's the mess. So Penstemon starts here. Penstemon, up to there. So this is the flora of western Colorado. And what I came up with was this one, conferus procera. And it's, although it says this one is more common, it's wet meadows. This is definitely dry meadows. And so procera, let's think about that for a while. Here's the flora of Colorado. It starts here. So that's the flora of western Colorado. And so we all the way up to three. And so what I came up with going on this, all those characteristics, these are all the PQRS, procera. So in this book, it's procera, variety procera. And it describes it quite well. And it definitely is where I found it. So, anywho's, I am at a complete loss why this one's not more commonly talked about, because like stricta, which is the one of many strictas actually, right there. That's actually the tall common one, but the flowers are to one side. So this is an absolutely adorable little flower plant, and they could probably survive in most people's landscape. But anyway, that was something of a challenge, and I might be utterly wrong, but it seems to fit the description. But my point is that there is Penstemon all over the place. This one's at maybe just short of 10,000 feet. Well watered. Artemisia, let's see, the orange sneezeweed was one of the plants found with it. Artemisia tridentata, the Agalium bedstraw, one of the native bedstraws, woody native bedstraws. Let's say Borealis, or Boreali, LE, not US. And what else? The aspen sunflower, which is something else. So anyway, a challenging plant. I wonder if I'm right.